nurse today. You're scheduled for a CVC dressing change. Is now a good time? Perfect. Can I get your name and date of birth? I'm going to check the band to make sure it's correct. I have the right patient. Okay. So, I'm going to get my gloves on. I'm going to check the dressing to make sure there's no drainage, redness, soreness. Is that sore? Does that hurt? No? Okay, perfect. So this next part, we got to put a mask on. Are you okay with that? Okay. So I'm going to get your mask. We're going to put it on you. I'm going to get my mask. I'm going to put it on me. Hand sanitize my hands. Put my gloves on. I'm going to check for patency to make sure that there's no blockage and your line is running smoothly. I got my alcohol wipes, I got my flush. I'm going to remove the bubble. Or remove the air. I'm going to make sure that all of the lines are locked, and they are locked. So I'm going to remove the Curo cap. Put it in the trash. Scrub for 15 seconds. Trash. Okay. And then I'm going to unlock. Aspirate for blood, return. There's blood return, and then I'm going to flush the whole 10 mils. And it's flushing fine. Now I'm going to lock it back. Perfect. Throw that in the trash, get a new Curo cap, put it on. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to open up my supplies so they're ready. If it touched the table, I would get a new Tagoderm. Now I'm going to open up my bio patch. And I'm going to open up my chloroform. Got my gloves. Now we're going to take off the old dressing and the tape. I'm going to start with the edges and peel it back slowly to make sure I'm not ripping the skin. And we're going to slowly go towards the center. Pressing on the skin so I don't rip it. There we go. Check for type, amount, color, odor. Put it in biohazard bag. I'm going to check the sutures, and then I'm going to check around where the dressing was to make sure there's no redness and there's no drainage that it looks like, so I can hand sanitize my hands and get prepared to put my sterile gloves on. I'm going to pinch in the middle, step back, anchor, and scoop. And step back. Where's my, okay. Well, everything is going in the wrong direction with these gloves, but I can fix it. There we go. Gloves are on. Okay, so then I'm going to grab my ChloroPrep and I'm going to snap it away from me and the patient. And I'm going to scrub around. Try to clean under. And then I'm going to swoop. Trash. Then I'm going to get my bio patch. And there's a slit. The blue side goes up, the white side goes down. So I'm going to very carefully put that around. And then I'm going to grab my Tegaderm. And there is a slit. goes over. So we're going to go like that. Then we take this part off. Mind you, I waited for it to dry for 30 seconds before applying the Tegaderm and the bio patch. Okay. So now I can take my gloves off and sanitize. I'm gonna write my initials, the time, and the date. And put the tape on the side of the dressing. And then I have another piece of tape that I'm going to secure the lumens. There we go. And then I'm going to clean up my station. Take the mask off of my patient. Take the mask off of me. How are you feeling? Are you feeling okay? That's good. All right, document, and then I'll be done. Thank you.